get out of this. Hold on, I don't know if you guys can hear me properly. Okay. Sorry, I'm like never prepared when I come on these things. Anyways, so, hola rebels. Raw Rebel Talk, episode 114. Reincarnation, creation. So, I kind of went into this like I had a shorter clip on my TikTok. So, if you want to go get a little short preview of it or whatever, go ahead and go on my TikTok to view that. Raw Rebel Talk, as you know. But anyway, so yeah, so basically what I was going into was, as we know, I've spoke about this before. This is about creation, like creating stuff. But I'm going more further in, I'm going deeper into my mind about it. And my thought process was that creating is definitely in relation to reincarnating. So, for instance, everybody or the people that believe, because I know everybody has certain religions, blah, 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 but whatever. Most people believe, or what I believe, okay? Since you're here watching me, we're going to talk about what I believe. And what I believe is that we reincarnate multiple periods of times until we step out of what the world is, the globe, um, or if it's a globe, it might be flat. Who knows? But anyways, I'm getting off topic. So, um, we reincarnate a couple times until we come back or till we leave the planet for good. Which, if you don't understand what I'm saying, this is what I'm saying is. So, reincarnation is basically your spirit coming back in different forms, different bodies. So you can come back as male, female, blah, 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 or animals, whatever. But in each instance that you come back, there is a, a lesson you have to learn. There's an overall lesson that you have to leave on this earth. Something that you have to leave on this earth that's an impacting message that will try basically open up the minds of more and more people, because earth is really a prison. Um, yeah, it's really a prison, which is why we never left. They say we went to the moon or outer space. I don't believe any of that. Um, but I could be wrong. I could be very much wrong, but there's a lot of evidence showing that there that NASA's fake and blah 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 blah. So whatever. Anyways, believe what you want to believe. And then anyways, so the earth is really a prison, and your higher self being outside of this realm of earth wants you to meet up with them. So, in sense, like the religion, Christianity or most religions, where you're supposed to meet God, where I told you in my other episodes, well, we are the gods. Um, they want you to meet your higher self, or they want you to transcend to that higher plane. So, one of the few ways you can get there is through meditation. But my whole entire base off this video is going to be that you give yourself pieces of clues and stuff like that by leaving. When you do meditation and you focus your energy, focus in on yourself and find more parts of yourself, you will see that, or you will hear that voice, or that you'll feel that energy pulling you towards something that you should do. That is what you want to do. Because let's say, for instance, like you're supposed to make like, for instance, like me. Okay, so for instance, I'm making videos. Everything that I say usually is never prepared, never put together properly, never, it just spills out. It's just natural stuff that comes from my soul. So it's essentially my higher power talking through me. So that's why I said most of you may get it, most of you may not. It's not meant for everybody. It's meant for those who are supposed to listen, or those who are supposed to hear it. So whatever. So my also my thing, my also what I think it's also a sign of or whatever is a clue for my next life. Or if I leave after this life, which is my plan, is try to get out of here before then. Um, but um, I'm leaving these pieces so if I do get reincarnated again, I'll come across this as in my next life, and for some reason it will register with me to the point where now I can go on to a higher plane. And when I go into that higher plane, I can then create something better or create something even more, um, exquisite or whatever, or unique, that will then transcend me higher and higher to the point where I'm finally out of this motherfucker. So that's my interpretation of creation. And I know I've said this on a previous episode. If you don't know, episode 47, Create, basically talks about how you have like most people that have like depression aren't actually creating stuff. And usually when um I'll let you in on a little secret. So, when you get put into a mental ward, because I was, which if you know, if you follow me, you know, I was put into a mental ward because I had problems with my brain. I was going nuts. But, or really, was I? Who knows? Anyways, so when they put you in there, they keep you stimulated, which means they make you do things like coloring or drawing or writing or filling crossword puzzles. They keep you mentally stimulated, meaning you need to be creating at constant, you not constantly, but you need to be creating or stimulating your mind in a way where you are putting out content or putting out something. Um, if not, that's how you feel low and that's how you feel below, is if you're doing nothing, if you're stagnant, you're not moving forward, you're not climbing the levels. That's why I said I feel like it's more like like in relation to reincarnation or whatever. Um, you're definitely trying to get yourself to a higher plane every single time. And you want to keep doing that constantly until you skedaddle. Anyway, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but if you guys have any like questions or whatever, you feel differently about it, let me know. Like, I know. But yeah, I definitely think that's why. Like, just some instance. I know I can tell you in a little story where I was down deep in depression for a while and I was doing meditation, doing a lot of meditation. And I know I've been up and down a lot, but listen to this story. So I was doing meditation a lot and I was trying to find that inner self. And then one day I woke up, and I'm not saying like it was, it's like, not like a, not like a, well, it kind of is. So it's more like you feel everything. Everything is like everything. Like everything, you feel it. Like you feel, oops. Sorry. You feel this desk. You feel this, you just feel things to the point where it's like you have energy and you feel like you feel that vibrations. You feel it. And I had a calling. Now, did I go through with it? No, I kind of gave up. But that doesn't mean, but a part of me feels like as if I was meant to do what I was supposed to do. Because, you go through trials, tribulations. And for some reason, for me, personally, I don't like the easy way. I like the hard road, the winding, the crossing, the ups and downs, the hills, the bumps, everything. I want to feel everything. But now I'm understanding um that in order to get past that one wall, because there's been one wall that I have yet to get past, and that one wall is the wall, which is where I give up too easily. So I'm going through that wall this time, and I'm not giving up. I'm going to go through it. I'm going to break it down because I want to break open. I can feel that vibration. Like I feel that vibration still and everything, but you want to keep that vibration going for a long period of time, not just for certain periods of time. You want to keep that vibration going. So I know there's a wall stopping me from doing that, and I want to continue on that path so that way I can break down that wall. So anyway, I feel like creating is one of them. So I'm creating a lot more videos for you guys. Not saying I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, because I am still, but I definitely am creating like more content for you guys. And that's because I'm leveling up. So I want, to bring those rebels, the rebels that are with me, um, got my back. I want to bring y'all with me. So if you're ready to get the fuck out of this earth, let's do it. Let's get the fuck out of this earth. uh, and go to a whole new world. I'm not playing. A whole new world. If you haven't reached there mentally yet, if you haven't seen it mentally, then meditate more until you find it. And you'll find the world that you want to go to. And it's whatever you make it, but it's yours. All right, well, that's all I got for you guys today. What time is it? It's like, fuck, this thing never tells me the time. Anyway, but I'm going to get off. I got to get ready, finish ready for work, blah, 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 whatever. And then I have to, I guess, like I said, I posted on TikTok, so go check that out if you haven't yet. And then I'm going to go run some errands and stuff like that, and then probably come back and do maybe a little bit of writing or whatever and eat. But I love you guys. You already know this. I love you, rebels. All right. So, the same mantra: spread love, think for yourself, live free, love hard, but don't be fool. Don't be a fool. All right. Love you guys.